The legend has returned in It's Richie's Duelist Kingdom Minecraft Yu-Gi-Oh!
I've been keeping my eye on you for some time, ever since your remarkable win in the Domino City Northwest Regional.
It's a reboot of the Minecraft series. So use Dark Magician in this one.
I'm aware of your hunt to gather Blue Eyes White Dragon. What a combination of power that deck would be. I hereby invite you to join the world's best duelist, Duelist Kingdom. Your invitation should be arriving any minute, Richie boy. Doodles.
I like how it even kind of looks like
No
Richie
way.
grew up a bit. At least it's modded. I mean, no, it's a full reboot, but you know.
The creator of Duel Monsters? And he watched my regional?
It was Xylo's impression, so he might be in this
Duelist Kingdom.
too?
I
Possibly?
didn't think I was even close to that level yet. The opportunity to become the king of games? This is insane.
It's insane that this series is restarting.
He's really been watching me. I mean,
Not gonna say Origins is back, but, you know.
I know that it's one of the rarest cards out there to get. There's not many of them made. I don't even know how I'm gonna get them, but there's no way I can
Turn it down.
not take this opportunity. If there's anywhere I'm gonna get Blue Eyes White Dragon, it's at Duelist Kingdom. And it's a chance to really show what I'm about.
Right?
I mean, I'm ready for this, right? I may not have dueled my whole life, but a rough time got me into it. Well, there's nothing else to do.
So let's duel.
I need to splash some water.
But first, I gotta take a whiz.
Much better.
Richie just acting at how people feel when they saw the freaking Richie's back thing. It's like, hold on, let me splash some water in my face. I can't believe this.
What's wrong with my lights? Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I don't have a set of lights like that in our house too.
Power's always going
If
in.
one switches down, the lights will be on, and just vice versa, you know?
I'm gonna need my
Why do we
lamp.
have two sets of lights with the same lights?
Light
Don't
bulb.
ask me, I didn't make the house.
I need some sheets, wardrobe, I'll get some clothes I need to pack. Where is my suitcase? Don't need the TV remote.
If it was my brother, he'd take it with him.
I need to take a second. Like, really take a second.
Soak this all in.
This is my Dark Magician deck. But
Who-
I have an idea.
Believe in the original
This is
continuity, he
right.
was more focused on dragons.
With Blue Eyes White Dragon,
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I'm gonna become the greatest
It's been a
duelist.
long time since I Duelist Kingdom, Richie.
And that starts with Duelist Kingdom. Yes! Ow! My head.
Punches it on the ceiling. Been there.
I interrupt this broadcast with an important message.
Uh-oh.
This series and more to come can be seen week to week
Oh.
on Early Access if you become a channel member with the link.
Okay,
in the
I'll
description.
allow one to go through it. Just I hear the night first thing of like Raid Shadow Legends.
Later. And that is all. Happy dueling.
All right, fine. I'll let one slide.
Too many choices.
They're closed.
Of course,
They're
there.
at a start.
But we can probably help ourselves. They're definitely not at.
You
start.
can't. I don't think you
Why?
just can.
I mean, do you want some ice cream?
Yay, ice cream!
Just a scoop.
There's no scoop. There's no cones.
It's like they're closed or something, so they put all that stuff away.
It's not even. It's just a color. It's fake.
Decorational purposes only.
We paid good. We didn't pay any
You
money.
didn't pay anything for this.
Well, no, we didn't. I thought this was supposed to be like a multi-million-pound cruise.
I know. I at least thought there'd be staff.
It's nice to see Dan back too. I don't know if they're all do point of views or anything like that. They're just coming into as like a cameo or something. But just seeing the gang back together is just like
Have a
Yes.
duelist.
Why can't I?
Don't know if Origins will come back in full, but hey, you know, I'll take what I can get,
That's a little ominous.
right?
Well, I'm gonna go this way. Check
Just
out
despite which way you went. Why are there cobwebs everywhere?
See what's going on.
Sure, the ship isn't that old. If it was that old, why did we take it? Was it the cheapest? Look, look. Things aren't great right now, but I gotta make do with what I got. And I'll just leave it
Sorry.
at that.
Didn't realize someone was down here.
I didn't think anybody would come down here.
I was just exploring.
It's a little crowded. Everyone's dueling. There's a lot going
Why don't
on.
we duel?
I had a couple duels already. Nothing.
Okay, you don't want the
of
duel
course.
then. That's fine.
Oh, you won?
1v1 me,
Yes,
sis.
I did.
Impressive. Okay. I mean, I haven't dueled anyone yet. I haven't really introduced myself to anyone.
Hi, my name is Richie.
But I have deck.
Well,
If he wins, his name is Richie. If he loses, his name is Xylo.
I mean, let's start with introductions before we duel.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, my bad. My manners.
I've made that mistake before.
I'm Richie.
I am Pip. It is
Pip, okay.
nice to meet you.
Hopefully, we get to see more of you, and this isn't your only appearance, but we'll see with
From
time.
here? Well, I say here, but from where we took off. Not
Yeah.
here, because we're in the middle of the ocean.
Vaguely, I've moved around several places.
Good or bad?
Good. Some good, some bad, of course.
That's the way the world is.
That's fair. Well, I mean, I'm not new to dueling, but I haven't been doing it for too long. Been trying to figure out what deck kind of speaks to me. And then I got this invitation.
Then you sell for Dark
after
Magician.
winning a region.
Or maybe the Dark Magician is the only one that's been consistent.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you.
I found my spark for dueling pretty early on. I've been, well, dueling a little
I
bit
swear.
from time to time, whenever I got the chance, of course.
Really loud up there. Sorry. These
Yeah,
thin floors.
If it was
Moving seems to be a
Zelophin
little
from
harder
GX
considering
Minecraft, he'd be
where
doing
we're
it
going
intentionally.
and the cruise we're on, but I mean,
Yeah.
you can't complain.
Well, yes, I
It was
can.
free. What?
The ice cream is fake and closed.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was
it's a real
gonna get
bummer.
some cherry ice cream before we left, but I guess I won't.
You can try, but
You'll fail.
there won't be any there. Well, shall we?
That's rather unfortunate. Of course.
We had our proper introductions. Now let me beat your ass at a card game.
I guess let's flip.
May the best dueler win.
Don't worry, I will.
Rock,
Ooh.
paper, scissors. Who makes the
A
decision?
profile pic.
Looks like we think alike.
See, you think alike. Yeah.
Jinx.
You know what they say about great minds.
Alright.
But the thing is, if great minds think alike, what does that say about
You go
don't the
first.
dumb ones too?
Me.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Man, we're into much different Ignis than I use. I use Edo Pro.
I will start by normal summoning my Darkfire Soldier 2.
Solid start for Duelist Kingdom standards. You ain't gonna see any fucking links or Xyz or anything. We have the extra monsters on, but we're not gonna see like anything.
Indeed.
Wait a minute. Is he wearing like karate gear? I never noticed that before. I never saw that detail. I thought it was just a dude on fire with swords, and to be fair, that's enough.
On this and send it over to you.
Okay, in that case, I will set one card. And I'll activate my Sorcerer's Spell Wall.
Sorcerer.
And I will end my turn.
I will set this card,
Okay.
and then I suppose it couldn't hurt. I will activate Dark Room of Nightmare.
Great.
What is that?
You know, the Dark Fire Soldier sort of tipped me off, but
Anytime you take damage except from card effect,
could have just been a beat stick too.
take an additional 300.
Great, more damage.
Just a little something.
Yeah, when you take damage, you take
Just a
damage.
little bit of burn.
So
I'm
a
sure you can
fire
handle it.
monster, and you burn me. I think I'm getting a look into
Is the
it.
art on that thing like a dude being whipped or something? Because whenever I saw it, I thought it was like a gorilla and a gazelle or something. But if it's a guy being tortured, that makes a lot more sense. The shadows never made it clear.
Knock your face down, monster.
I never thought to look at it that way.
I'll attack into my mystical
Oh, that.
elf
Yeah.
with the bonus of my Sorcerer's Spell Wall, which, on your turn, gives me 300 extra defense.
Unfortunate.
For you, yes. For me, no.
Suppose well played. I will hand it over to you.
Thank you.
Alright.
I will activate Jar of Greed.
Okay.
Draw a card, okay. Well, then I'll set one card. And I will, yes, normal summon out my magician's.
Oh, because you're gonna get the power boost. I'm like,
See
there's
how
no
it's
Xyz here. There better not be.
Thanks to my sorcerer's spell wall. That happens.
Man,
on
imagine like Duelist Kingdom, but they got
Summon
all the
Magician's
current
Victorious,
summoning
destroy the
mechanics.
Dark Fire Soldier,
Actually, I think that's kind of like what.
and that's where I'll
I
hit
think
my
that's kind of like what what's it? What's the name?
I see.
I think that's classified by POV essentially.
I'll activate my
No.
molten destruction.
Great. Oh, we're playing with the old school rules too. Of there can only be one field spell at a place at once.
overpowered my spell wall.
How do we have Link and Pendulum zones, but we don't have freaking
have.
field spell? I guess you could pick and choose.
And I will.
Also, I am one of those people that was a kind of a fan of them keeping them I would have liked if they kept the you can only have one field spell in place at once thing. I know why they changed it because power creep and all that jazz, but just like it just makes sense. You can only be in one place at a time. But then I guess there's like those scenarios where it's like you're right, like the metaphorical border of like between towns or states or something. It's just like I'm in like I don't know. I'm in Wyoming, now I'm in Ohio, and I don't even know if those are next to each other. I'm just giving examples off the top of my head. I'm in Massachusetts, now I'm in New Hampshire. Back forth. Specifically you can, but still.
For another 1600.
That hurts a bit.
It hurts a lot, honey.
10.
Nothing I can't handle, of course. Let's see.
Bear wrestling with over 1,600 attack points. If any of you do, I got him out. Oh, and in case I'm covering it, he's got 5 extra deck monsters. But they're probably all fusions. That'll get around the bottomless. But also use my Blast Magician a counter.
Just a little bit of defense. Couldn't hurt, of course.
It will if you activate another spell card.
And I guess I'll end my turn there.
Too bad it's the amount of counters times 700. No, I'll let it go through.
Thanks
Get a
for
little
the
bit of
life
health.
points, though. I'll set
Nothing
one card.
Can't burn.
Probably. But can you burn me more than you can
Looks like
heal
I'll
me?
end my
That's the
turn.
question.
Your cards aren't quite powerful enough.
Not for my own.
Let's see. I will normal summon my Raging Flame Sprite, which its power will be increased by molten destruction.
Yeah, it's
And I'll go into the
600.
battle phase.
And attack directly. Great.
And a fun thing about this card.
Wait.
Spellbinding
is that
Circle.
I attack
No?
directly.
Because he doesn't know.
Past my monsters, and now it's stronger.
That it is.
Great. Okay.
Which means now you can't use your
Take it.
Blast Magician's effect.
I will end my turn there.
It looks like I
Scrap
will
Iron.
gain 1,000 life points thanks to your snatch steal. But I still can't really do anything except use Blast Magician to take out that Raging Flame.
Yeah, because your Multiple Destruction's helping me, because my monster's Fire type too.
That's where I'll be ending my
Surprised that switching is about Kyron to defense, but doesn't really matter, I guess.
Let's see. I'll set this card. And I think I'll let this game cook a little bit longer.
You're just gonna keep healing me? Okay. Backfire.
What is that?
Backfire.
Got a lot of life
Any
points.
fire monster that you destroy with mine will inflict 500 damage.
Oh
to
no, as I'm gaining 1,000 life points
That's
per
good.
turn.
Um,
Well, it's gonna do 800 because Dark Room of Nightmare, but still, I'm getting healed more than I'm getting hurt.
That you do. Let's see.
but that snatch deal, it's only gonna get you so far.
I will sacrifice my Raging Flame.
Huh?
Sprite, And I will special summon Inferno.
Uh-oh.
What does that do?
Activate a card or fast effect. What the heck is a fast effect? Inferno with all the skulls and it's got in its
On
mouth.
own. However, if I tribute your mystical elf and my inferno,
Uh-oh. I'm not healing anymore. Ah. Infernal
my
Flame Emperor.
Okay, that's not bad.
Bottomless.
and
He can banish card.
tribute both of my monsters in the graveyard,
He can destroy 2 spell or traps.
I can get rid of 2 of your spell cards.
Ah. Why would you not bottomless?
That's not
I know
good.
you're trying to make the duel more intense, but still. He just doesn't want it to be a curb stomp. Make it more entertaining for the audience. It's one of those things. It's like, could you have won here? Yes. Would that have been
You see,
very entertaining? Probably not.
that's the only one you can, thanks to its effect.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit.
I'm gonna need a lot more spells. You should use that mallet and then freaking got rid of the... Well, then again, I can't really say I don't understand him not using a mystical elf just because it's healing him 1,000, and sometimes it is better just get the life points then,
Powerful monster.
and, you know, just let him sit on it than do anything else.
That's my ace.
Well, you know what they say.
I'm gonna
In
switch
sevens,
Blast Magician to
Ace
defense.
gotta fight Ace. No, wait. Ace gotta fight Ace.
Want move? Let's see.
I pushed the quotes.
will
I like that
summon
line, too.
My ultimate baseball.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
The thing is 1,000 attack points for every face-up fire monster on the field.
Okay.
The entire field. So Blast Magician is giving it a boost.
Hold out on using its ability and go to the attacking phase.
He got a lot of attack. Very.
Well, he's gonna lose it very quickly, too.
That's not
And
ideal.
then with my Infernal Flame Emperor, I'll attack whatever you have faced.
A water monster, Finley.
My Aquamador. He's strong enough to beat him.
Yep. If only you attacked in the other order.
My turn there. Your move.
Oh, or something, I don't know. Draining Shield. And this will stall,
set
but not
my
much
card.
else. Use your magical mallet!
I will activate Magical Mallet.
Poly and
These
Dark
two
Magic
cards
attack, put
will
him
allow me
back.
to Shuffle. And
These are cards that exist.
I will set one more card.
Summon Breaker.
Um,
Summon Breaker, uses effect, destroy Molten Destruction, you can beat over Ultimate Baseball Kid. You will take 500 damage from
His effect,
backfire, but you'll also be
destroy
taking...
that molten
Yes,
destruction.
exactly.
It's gonna weaken him, but it's not enough.
Alright, we can just get rid of that kid before it becomes a problem.
Take out the ultimate baseball kid, so let's get him off the field.
That you will. But
Backfire and Dark
Life
Room
points.
Nightmares count
you'll also
combo.
take some damage. Backfire.
I can't word today.
That's a lot of damage. Okay, well I guess I'm.
And English is my first language.
Let's see. I will activate my Mystical Space Typhoon.
Could you not? Could you unactivate it?
Let's get rid of one of these
Oh,
cards.
I wanted that one. You could have gotten rid of Negate Attack. I wouldn't have been too mad.
Then I'll go to battle phase. Attack your breaker, the magical warrior.
Negate Attack.
Negate that attack. Ending your battle phase.
Give me 1,000 knives.
Alright.
Or like some equipped spell or something.
Smart move. I'll end my turn there.
Magic Formula. Perfect. Thank you, deck.
Now that's the draw that I needed. First, I'm going to sacrifice 4,000 life points using Dark Magic Curtain.
Ah.
This will allow me to
Ah,
special
good.
summon Dark Magician to the field.
Ooh, this place has some animations too.
Now the Dark Magician is on the field. He needs a
What is this,
little
Master Duel
magic-
Edo Pro or something?
Magic Formula. Magic Formula.
Master
equips
Duel
to Dark
Pro.
Magician, and only Dark Magician.
Huh?
Actually,
Oh.
I'll be destroying that.
Nuts. And since it was destroyed before it was equipped...
Spell shield type 8.
Yeah, since it was destroyed before it was equipped, I don't get the 1,000 life points. Dang it, that was a good combo, too. And that card is so specific.
Still don't have enough.
It still wasn't enough.
I'll end my turn.
Your move.
Okay. Let's go to the back.
You're gonna take a Dark Magician, aren't you?
Skip the pleasantries, and I'll target your Dark Magician.
Yeah, I figured. See you. Bye, buddy.
That cost me too much to get it.
It
out.
cost me too much and gave me so little.
That it did.
I don't blame him for jumping into doing it. I would have done the same
Inflict
thing, to be
2
honest.
hits to fire.
Yeah. I could go on the defense, but then the moment I do, she's gonna summon some weak-ass monster to beat over Breaker. Maybe another Inferno or
I'll switch
something.
Breaker to defense mode. That'll end my face.
Alright. Defensive. Okay.
You're really heating up.
That I am. All I needed was a little spark, and a wildfire will spark from there.
She's been waiting her whole life to make these puns.
Alright, I draw.
You're not helpful. I'm not even saying that to
Set
be
one
mean, it's just
card.
you're not helpful in this
I'll
scenario.
attack again.
See. I'll set 1 card in defense. And then I'll move on to the battle phase.
Okay.
Let's get rid of this one.
Blast Magician.
Blast is right.
That's not good.
Okay. Your move?
What does she not done? Ugh.
That's not ideal. I'll end my turn.
Did she really just take out my only combo play?
Okay.
Now I see why he was holding back on activating those cards. He's scripted to lose.
I will not.
Maybe he just legitimately was holding back and then came back to bite him. I mean, that's happened to me
Oh, I can make
sometimes.
My bottomless trap hole.
It's like, you know, I want a fair, fun duel. I want us to play for fun. Here, I'll let you do your thing, and oh, I'm dead. Well, at least we had fun, right? Right?
I guess it's about time I get rid of this card too, isn't it?
There's my Near the Magic Swordsman. Oh, I really need to draw a good card.
Shit, like a pot of greed or something, you know?
Let's hope you do. Put your heart into it.
Copycat. That'll work. Thank you.
That's exactly what I needed. I normal summon my copycat.
I'll be taking those stats,
This
thank you
card
very
allows
much.
you to copy
Yoink!
the stats of your card.
Just sucks them all up.
Now that he's on the field, he can attack your Infernal Flame Emperor, and we will.
We're gonna take 800 damage, though, due to her combo.
Yeah, but you'll take a little bit of damage and I'll take the lead.
I personally, talking,
It's
would have
true,
destroyed the set monster.
but-
We would still take the 800 damage because it's probably a fire type, but now she'd be on the place. It's like, what do I do now?
I suppose so. Let's
Fire
do
Fox.
this, and I'll flip over my Foxfire.
Oh, Foxfire.
And then I
It's
will.
the freaking. I was thinking the freaking, like,
Solar Flare Dragon.
search engine.
That's not good. It's a lot of life points to lose.
Yes, it's 1800, and then Solar Flare is going to do 800 as well to do its own effect in combination with Dark Realm of Nightmare.
I will attack you directly.
You're going to be left with 400 life points remaining. Unless she activates like Hinatama.
Then, let's see. I'll also attack you with my Foxfire. Not quite a lot, but just a
Yeah,
little
my
bit.
plan wouldn't have worked in the long run, considering while she would be stuck on the back foot with the Infernal Flame Emperor, she could just sit on her Solar Flare Dragon, and now it would all basically be in our court.
What?
That is not what I needed right now, not at all.
Solar Flare Dragon is
If I had top decked into, say, Pot of Greed and then pull Buster Blair like a Monster Reborn, that'd be a good draw. In this scenario, no.
Well played. Well played.
So we're just taking an L at the beginning of the series. Well, builds up this new Pip character. Hopefully we see her again.
Band damage really adds up, doesn't it?
But hey, you know what? The fact that she won might mean we see her again, because usually we just have a bunch of nobodies, you know? There's nothing wrong with just having the generic mook of the episode, but, you know, that was actually a pretty nice shot. Good work there.
That's big.
Yes!
Bigger than I thought.
A little.
Man,
Can we get this whole island?
how is there not like a VR game of like going to Duelist Kingdom? Like, of course you'd want Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff in it, but just like, I want to explore this crap, you know?
I don't know.
We have to walk around everywhere.
I've never seen a place so big.
Did you bring a call with you?
Do we knock? Hello?
That's the glory of this day and age. We can't explore the world anymore, like
Hello?
finding new hidden kingdoms, because the world's already been found through satellites and crap. But we can explore anime worlds through like VR and stuff like that.
Welcome
We're in a
to
new
the
era.
Duelist Kingdom, competitors. On this island, you all compete for the right to become the king of games.
Yep.
The greatest honor in Duel Monsters history.
Wasn't Richie like the Queen of Cage in the original timeline?
Pegasus. How wonderful it is to see all of you here. I hope your trip was accommodating.
It was. It was nice overall,
Yeah.
except for the ice cream.
It's,
Very cool.
You flatter me. I'm just a very popular person, so
To say the least. Creator of the frickin' game.
you would love to hear these rules for these games. Since you just arrived, I'm assuming you haven't had any chances to have any of that explained to you.
No.
I do love taking my time with these types of things. The rules are simple, however. I will give each of you 2 starships to begin. Your goal will be to collect 10 starships by wagering them in battles. You will encounter duelists across the island during the duel hours and proceed to the closest battle arena to wager the match.
Dual hours. So maybe there's like saying no duels at night to sleep or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
If
That
you
makes
win,
sense.
Sounds fun.
you must hand over the wager to starships. But please be careful, because not every duelist is out for starships, and not everyone is here to compete for the honor.
What does that mean?
Just means there are more prizes out there that are more enticing for people than starships.
Like lives
I'll let you discover
and
that.
cards and stuff like that.
I'm guessing money.
Well, money too, yeah. I mean, have you seen the prices of Bonfire? They just need to take that one card and boom, you're a millionaire.
Wow,
Okay, it's not that bad, but still.
Explaining this, so I was assuming more questions would pop up, but apparently not.
There were more questions in the script.
Place we can
Yeah.
get
You're all
cards.
skipping your lines.
Well, a great question. Why don't I show you? Everyone follow me inside.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my
Welcome
gosh.
to the inner sanctum.
I never get tired of seeing this place.
Watch your
The
head.
inner sanctum.
In here, you can get new cards.
You just see classified and friends running around in the background.
Awesome.
Isn't he a former world?
Really, the keeper of the cards is
Yeah,
a world
that's what I
champion in this timeline. Maybe he wasn't the original too, but still.
I am a very busy man, so I do have.
I'd say how far you fell, but hey, he managed to find a solid gig. And he's like everywhere, so I can't say you fell that hard.
The tournament begins tomorrow morning, so please get comfortable and get a good night's rest. Duelist Kingdom begins tomorrow. Ta-ta!
Bye!
Okay, I might faint.
Yeah.
That just happened. That was.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I want the clarification. I'm just saying.
Just to check, who was that guy?
You know,
Maximilian.
it would be some crap we find out
The
the owner of
creator
Konami actually is on his own private
You've seen
island
that
for the
guy.
entire
I
Pegasus
don't
gig.
really
Because
watch
if we
any
find out that
anime
he's got
or
the entire gig in
anything
rigmarole and
Friends,
stuff,
so-
I'd forgive a lot of crap Konami does. Not everything, but a lot.
Yeah.
Like 70%-ish.
Those the rooms might be over this way.
Yeah, they must be.
Uh,
That doesn't look like a room.
no, it's not.
There's a lounge, yeah. Learn to read.
Okay. Some games. I mean, that's not really why I'm here, but okay.
Yeah, there's only one game I.
It's kind of
play.
sad part of Pegasus. He's got this entire mansion and he's all alone aside from like the staff and stuff.
Some tables. I guess we could duel here.
That
What
might
the
be
staff
what
like
it's
live
for.
on the island or something. They
Seems
must not have like
it's,
any wives or
an
anything, or
area
kids or
for
anything like that, or
plants,
husbands or
probably
whatever.
when duel hours are over.
They must just be like alone and stuff.
Hmm.
But hey, if it gets paid well, that's what matters,
That's
I
not
guess.
really
No.
They have to be this way.
It must be.
Hey, Richie's room
They are.
and Mario.
Oh.
Oh no, it says Richie twice. I misread.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's my name. I'm Richie.
Yeah, I suppose we didn't do intros. I'm Dan.
Nice to see you again, Dan.
My room might be that way.
Probably.
There's gonna be more that way. Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Have a quick look. Well, this door is ominous. I guess that just leads
Ominous!
Right there.
Right to the duel arena.
over. I'm
Save that for the
not
finals.
sure if you're supposed to open that, but
Probably not, but who's gonna tell?
What are they gonna
Oh,
do,
yeah.
right? They're not watching.
here's my room.
Nice, got a little Japan thing up there.
And they go all the way down. Yeah. There's probably another floor too.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Well, Dan. I guess I'll see you during duel hours tomorrow.
Yeah. I guess we will. Good luck.
You too.
See ya, bro.
Okay.
Here we are. This is my room, huh? So dark.
Much better. I can see. I can fight.
Sweet. Nice. Oh, the kitchen light too. Alright. We don't want to waste the electricity, although they did leave this on.
Well, Pegasus is the one paying the bill, but I guess
Mo.
it's in the same place I remember. Pretty much. It's like he remade my room. Hey, that's a little creepy.
Oh, is that the only light switch down there? That's going to be a bit of a pain. My laptop, my stuff.
How's my stuff? Well, then again,
Let's just close
he
that
did
window.
pack his things, so I guess when he got off the boat, when he got on the boat, they just hand them to staff, and
That's
then
nice.
aside from his deck,
This is where I can
and they
put
just
that
set
down.
everything up while they were doing things,
Alright.
like eating or something.
Well, what time is it? Take a look on the laptop real quick.
It's only 11 in the afternoon.
It's not super late.
It's one of those days where everything happens at once, and then you're like, okay, surely it's like 4 or something by now. No, it's not even noon. How?
Pegasus was really, really cool.
And then you have like a day off of work. You just sit in your chair for like what feels like 2 minutes. It's like, oh, the day's over. Time for work tomorrow. Frig you!
Or we could strategize. I lost to burn power. It was a real struggle, and I got overpowered at the wrong moment.
Yeah, she had the.
held my
She
card back.
countered that magic formula at the right time. You could have won that duel, but you held back, and that's what cost you. I've suffered
Didn't
that
really
too.
come in handy. My strategy failed. I gotta do better.
Mm.
And I will do better.
Do better, Senator.
Now, let's make some mac and cheese.
I'm making freaking mac and cheese, and no one can stop me. I'm making mac and cheese. No, I don't want to watch Virtual Lot again.
I'm ordering.
Man, can you even order out on this island?
Get here.
Man, imagine trying to get Uber Eats here. It feels good to be back here. Like, I think we only have Richie's point of view. Don't quote me if we have Xylo or Dan's point of view or Mario or something like that and it so far. Let me know in the comments. But it feels kind of right that Richie's the first one, but that's just because my point of view, the first point of view I saw was Richie's, like, ever. Like, I would go on to do others, of course, but the first one I ever saw was Richie's POV of, I think, GX Minecraft. I'm 99% sure. So it feels kind of good to be back here, and, yeah, Xylo's the main character of a lot of things, but Richie's solid in some POVs, and, yeah. It's good to see him again. And it's good to see this again. I don't think the Origins crew is going to come back full and all that jazz. Like, some people moved on with their lives, some people are doing other things, all that extra stuff. I don't know the drama behind the scenes and all that jazz, but it seems like some people are willing to do it, and maybe, I don't think there's going to be a new Origins crew, but, you know, it'll be something, and I'm happy to have something, right? Better something than nothing, sometimes. But yeah, I'm solid first episode. Richard took an L early on, just to prove that he's not the invincible protagonist who has to win at everything, I guess. Or something, I don't know. Or just seemed like a solid duel again, he just held back at the wrong time. And hopefully this Pip character we'll see again. Probably not, but, you know, you never truly know. And, yeah, if you want to go and see the stuff outside my reactions, go right ahead, and, yeah, let's see where we go from here. On the next episode, later.